Now, Mr. President, it may have taken all weekend, but the Senate is now, finally, on the precipice of passing major bipartisan infrastructure legislation. Last night, an overwhelming bipartisan majority of senators voted to surmount the final few procedural hurdles and put the bill on a glide path for passage tomorrow morning. The bill will represent a substantial down payment towards the level of infrastructure investment our country needs. And for the first time, the Senate has come together around such a package in decades. I will have more to say about it before final passage. Now, all summer, I've spoken about how the Senate would proceed along two tracks when it came to infrastructure. The bipartisan bill we'll vote on tomorrow, as well as the budget reconciliation bill that will allow Democrats to make historic investments in American jobs, American families, and efforts to reverse climate change. In order to achieve such an ambitious legislative effort, I laid out two clear goals for this summer work period: pass the bipartisan bill and a budget resolution to set up the second track of our process before we leave for August recess. Many folks called that two-track process unrealistic. Many others said it's unachievable on such a short timeline and in such a slow-moving chamber. But we have managed to steer two trains at the same time. There have been some bumps, there have been some delays, but the Senate is on track to finish both tracks. Earlier this summer, I suggested the two-track strategy to President Biden and Speaker Pelosi. We all agreed it was the best way to move forward, and we are working in concert to make it happen. This morning, Senate Democrats unveiled our budget resolution with reconciliation instructions, which is the first step in unlocking the legislative process for a budget reconciliation bill later this year. Several members, many members, had a hand in crafting this package, and we worked closely with our committee chairs. But I want to especially thank the chair of the Budget Committee, Senator Sanders. He kept his nose to the grindstone and led our caucus on the budget. He always kept the thoughts and needs of American workers and families at the top of his mind. As a result, the Democratic budget will be the most significant legislation for American families since the era of the New Deal and the Great Society. It is big, bold change, the kind of change America thirsts for. I want to thank other members of the Budget Committee, like Senator Warner, who worked closely with the White House and Chairman Sanders to develop a framework, and Senators Murray and Wyden and Stabenow and Whitehouse and Merkley and Kaine and Van Hollen and Lujan and Padilla, all of whom came together, even though each had different views on different issues, to produce this result. And a great result it is.